Da hinten sind sie ja.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was
Death
bloody,
und
I would have
Riley.
totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill
Ich spiele gerade
challenge?
Dungeons and Dragons, 100 Pro.
Tabletop game we
Hä, ist ja
played.
cool.
You wouldn't understand.
Geil. Oh, wir verstehen Dungeons and Dragons. Komm, wetten
Ja,
das?
klar. Ja, natürlich.
I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Wow, Blade Runner Director's Cut?
$5, right?
Ich bin überhaupt nicht überrascht.
Keep it. I'm just glad someone
Steph sieht
actually
cool
thought
aus,
about
Mann.
this. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Hey, vielleicht könnte den Beanie auch stehen, so, ne? So ein
Rachel is a gamer.
bisschen.
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Oh. Woher wissen die
What do
davon?
you want to know?
Weil das in den Social Medias war.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe.
Steph ist verknallt? In Rage?
Ich glaub schon.
I don't have 50 hours.
Aha.
Thanks though.
Ich hab das Gefühl, Rage verdreht so einigen Leuten den
So
Kopf.
it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Klar, komm, wir machen mit.
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Mhm.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Ein Elfenbarbaren, ernsthaft? Elf und Barbaren? Alt,
Hä,
also,
lol,
Welt.
Alter.
Als ob das zusammenpasst.
I could totally use an elf
Hä, das
barbarian.
klingt doch voll lustig.
I know, I'm good.
schon
Aber hä,
weird
Elfen
as
sind doch
fuck.
eher
Let's get
Nahkämpfer.
started. You are both
Nee,
Fernkämpfer.
Bogenschützen.
Meine ich ja
Ja.
Fernkämpfer.
Ja, ja, sag ich ja, Barbaren mit der Axt schwingen. Was Kacke.
By the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Averno.
Avanon, nicht Avarussa.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named.
Na, wie heißt er?
Calamastia.
Nicht schlecht, nicht schlecht.
Not bad.
Nicht schlecht.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
Mal Mensch.
Stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
Was?
You
Da ist er
stand
sprachlos.
at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Wir sollten zuerst den Gefangenen
Vor allem
helfen.
brauchen wir Loot, um stark zu sein, ne?
Stimmt. Okay, erstmal Übungsplatz.
Loot
Ja, wir
sounds
brauchen
good.
Loot.
Let's go to the
Yeah!
Sweet.
Upon arrival
Sweet.
at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc.
Fuck,
who
ich hasse
immediately
Orks.
shouts and
Scheiße.
points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast
Wir müssen
Virgil's Acid
kämpfen.
Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every
Weg mit
raider
den Orks,
suddenly starts
yes.
screaming and writhing
Yes,
in
fuck
pain.
those Orks.
There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Oh.
Shit.
You
Oh,
see why I
krass.
haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Okay. Das ist ein Ork, ne? Was machst du?
Fataler Spalter.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a
Weil du hast ihn
hot dog.
zerspalten.
Yeah, I'm awesome
Fuck.
at this game.
It's going well.
What about
Das
the
läuft
loot?
gut.
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid,
Och,
it's
scheiße.
only survived.
Damn.
Oh, fuck. Mist.
Dafür wirst du bezahlen.
My character raises her axe. You'll pay for ruining all that loot, Elamon.
By my honor, I apologize. Here, take this potion as a gift.
Thanks.
Ja, du kriegst einen Trag?
Oh.
Cool.
What's
Ist das ein Bonbon? Gefangene befreien wolltest du noch,
Ja,
ne?
genau, genau.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
Free the
Behold a
peeps.
field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Agonia-mäßig, hä?
Get out of there.
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Wir dürfen sich in die Luft jagen, ne? Ich glaube, als Barbar kannst du als Elfenbarbar Schloss knacken? Ich glaube nicht,
Ja,
ne?
doch.
Sure. You spend a long time trying to pick the lock, but don't accomplish anything. The
Nee, du bist ja kein Schurke oder so.
What we assume are his genitals. Shit.
LOL.
Mit Brot bestechen.
Apparently, I have bread. I try to tempt the little bastard out with it.
He sticks out his tongue, finding your offering disgusting.
Ugh. Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Geil.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Drachen sind feig.
Everybody
Was
knows
man muss man aber richtig fertig machen.
That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws. Tall One is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
You're short, I say. But you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
No, no, please don't do that. Still, I cannot give key. Durgaron will eat me.
I think he's close to breaking.
Du musst ihn so richtig einschüchtern. So richtig einschüchtern. Da muss mehr Angst vor dir haben.
This the Ripper, because it's really good for reaching down dragonkin throats and ripping out dragonkin stomachs.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was.
Whoa.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A
Yeah.
small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Stirb vor Angst. Geiler Scheiß.
Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Ich hab Angst vor dir.
Ja, Zelt des Kriegs.
It's pet time.
You
Jetzt
enter
ist
the
es
tent
Zeit.
to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha."
Das ist so
Your
lustig.
lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit.
Oh.
All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except
Und er ist
for, you
feuerimmun.
know,
Fuck.
Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia?
Na, Kalamastia, was machst du jetzt?
Vernichtungsschlag, oder?
Wut klingt aber auch nicht schlecht.
Stimmt, oder brutaler Schlag. Du entscheidest, hey.
Also ich, Wutsturm. Irgendwie erinnert mich das an Drachenwut aus Pokémon.
Wrathful rush.
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
Grummelrammel!
You
Ja!
scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is
Grummelrammel!
and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next,
Brutaler Schlag.
Genau, ich würde sagen Vernichtung zum
Genau.
Schluss.
That stupid man cow in the dick.
like
In die Eier.
right in the dick.
Right in the dick.
You miss. Durgaron bursts out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8
Nein!
damage.
Ouch.
Au!
What do you do next?
Jetzt müsst ihr den Vernichtungsschlag machen.
Vernichtungsschlag.
Holy shit. Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your
Nein!
axe strikes
Nein!
Elamon's leg.
Nein!
Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the
Hast
ankle.
ihn die Beine abgedreht!
This game is awesome.
Scheiße!
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Der arme Elamon. Ach
I
du
told you
Sch...
this was my best boss.
You didn't tell
Fuck.
him
Ach,
the
sie
victim
spielt den
might
Boss.
die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hoof.
Nein! Elamon stirbt gleich.
Stop.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Du musst ihn retten!
Vor Element springen.
I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
Oh.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit.
Nein!
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron
Scheiße.
lifts you higher into
Wir
the
haben es
air.
verkackt.
It hurts like
Scheiße.
hell. What do?
Auf den
Auf
Kopf
seinen
ziehen.
Arm zielen, damit wir den Arm abtrennen, damit er die Armschiene nicht mehr hat.
Stimmt! Ey, Babe, du bist so clever!
Bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh,
Ey, du bist so clever!
brilliant.
Tja.
Have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20.
Wahnsinn, es funktioniert!
You
Yes.
bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast
Jetzt kann der Feuerzauber hören.
strike of flame.
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn.
Geschafft.
Elmon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great.
Nein, Galamastia!
Is dead.
Oh.
Schade.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
Ja, stimmt.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Lamastia und Element.
Drawing skills.
Oh, wie süß.
Mhm.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for
Nerds.
the game, nerds.
Ich finde, Steph sieht nicht aus wie ein Nerd.
Check.
Aber
Next up,
süß.
Chemistry class.
Ja.
Joy.